All right, let's do this. How is everybody doing? We are now in the second week. And it feels kind of awesome, actually. Technically, I think it's Wednesday. That is the second week, but no, Thursday, and I'm on Thursday, so we are now in the second week. Okay, cool beans. I've been streaming. Can you believe it? Taking these 2 days off is really good. It's actually really hard for me as well because I want to stream. And it's like I could actually stream every night from 1 to 3. I could do that. And instead of doing that, I just basically held back. And the reason for that is because I want it to always be consistent. I'm going to try my damnedest to be consistent. I know that things are going to be thrown at me. Like, for example, Lord of the Rings Online has treasure hunt going on. Now, they just... No announcement, no on the schedule, no nothing. Nada. Zero zilch. What do you call it? Heads up. Nothing. No heads up at all on the fact that they were going to do this. It would have been nice in December if I knew this, because I would have planned it and I would have already set up freaking doing the dwarves. Instead, I did Potteroos, and yay, Potteroos! But I would have already set up for the dwarves, and it would have been a little different. I would not have done I definitely would not have done what I did with the orcs and push that through. It would have been 1 or 2 dwarves, and hey, we done with the dwarves. I have a few people who are just, whatever I'm doing, I want to be involved, and I have a few people who have always been supportive of me, and I kind of want to always do something for them. Other than that, and it's only a few people. I mean, both of them combined is a handful. I mean, it's not a lot. And I have other projects to do. Yeah, I definitely not having, it already found out about it on the 9th. It started on the 8th. It's going till Monday. doing instead of, you know, the gremlin dressed up as, I am making, you know, I did a cubing orc. Back in the day, I did a cubing person. And I am, that is the direction that I'm going to be heading in. Definitely the direction that I'm eventually going to be heading in, and who knows, I might bring back finally the platypus queue. Yeah, I might just do that. Why not? But I definitely like the orc was definitely the testing ground for that. And my orc won the like, got the most likes. Which I didn't think was going to be possible. I will say, I don't think my orc is the best of them. I definitely think that anybody who came to my YouTube page knows me, doesn't know the people I turned into orcs. And this. And it's like, hey, I totally understand that. That's why I won. I'll take it. I'll take it. A win is a win. And this goes without saying. If you're watching this video and you're just like going, you're turning OC into an orc? All I have to do is send you the OC of a reference picture? You can send a real picture of you. I don't recommend it. You can send a stick figure of you, and I'll turn that into an orc. Just include with your stick figure the features that you want me to include. You guys are all more than welcome. You want a Potaroo, you want an orc, you want to be turned into a bean, you want a slime, any of those things you want with done from your OC, all I need is a reference picture, and I will make it for you. Any of those things, or all of them. You're gonna have to give me time. about the beans, and I still call them Q's every now and again, so you're going to have to forgive me for that. But the one thing about making the beans for everybody is that just because I made a bean for you, just because I'm making a bean for you, does not mean that you are automatically going to be in the bean circles. It is, I'm going to be very picky about that. And the only reason I say that is because I'm making beans about people who aren't even making requests. I'm making beans for people who are not even, around anymore, and they just happen to join my Discord. Which, why would you join my Discord if you're not going to be a participant? But I'm happy that they're there. I'm happy that they won at some point. We had a connection. But for those of you who are in my Discord and active, you know exactly how active, you know the active people on my Discord. And I think I have 70 people. I don't know the exact number. But I think I have 70 people. And out of the 70 people, probably 8 or 9 are active, and I don't mean my 11. My 11 stays. That's that's a rule that I made up when I asked people to do it, and I said you will forever be there. And guess what? They're gonna forever be there. Prism, who graduated, she is going to be in the Q circles as well, because I miss her. And I make up the rules. Really didn't want to talk about Lotro the entire time. But the scheduling sucks. That's it. So I would love to do more 2 beans, and I don't want the 2 beans to interrupt my regular schedule, but it might. We might tonight I might start the stream early and go, because once I start getting into doing the beans, I have the bean that I'm going to do, the bean that's on the schedule. That's what I will do. But if I do other beans, I can do other beans. I'm not going to do a bean that's on the schedule. I got so many beans to do. The main purpose behind doing that is because I'd like to have everybody I'm connected to, everybody's connected to me. I would like to have y'all know. If in the end, all the new beans that I did, because if I only do 11 beans, actually there are a few beans in there that I gotta let go, and it's a shame, and it's sad, and it is what it is. And they could have transitioned into something else, and it's going to be. Sugar and spice, they've completely, revamped their entire thing to what it is now. And I'm just gonna put it out there. I'd always wanted to collab with them. For example, instead of there being the gremlin cubing as my avatar, it will be an actual, because they're now in, the cat personas, I would be a cat. Turtle persona that I'd like to do for the aquatic, as the cutipus also might be I might do something like that. But it would be a cutipus, not the gremlin. One of the changes that I'm making is that I'm going to be kind of stepping away from the gremlin. And I think that's a good thing. Recently, and this might affect Discord. Recently, Discord asked what we think about adding AI to Discord. It's already there. Like, this is what I can't stress this enough. Discord already has AI in it. It's already using AI. People use the bots all the time. It's already kind of ingrained into how Discord runs. They have bot moderators. I personally do not use bots in my Discord. And there was a point where I brought somebody in to be a moderator, and they came in, all guns a-blazing, and they set up all these bots. And it's nice to have a birthday bot. It's nice to have, the meat bot and stuff like that, doing a lot of the back work for us. But I can't have it. I gotta draw a line. Haven't mentioned, before all this stuff happens and the theft all started happening and became commonplace, and it's like, people want to allow it. I'm mad at Twitter for allowing their AI to put using stars, famous people's image, especially underage, and making gross stuff with it. And because I'm an over 18, I'm not safe for work, I am all that stuff because I like freedom of choice. It doesn't affect me, but if somebody started posting underage images in my Discord, they would be gone. I'm sorry. Not acceptable. And right now it's in the terms of services for Discord, but I don't know if they make exceptions. I don't know if they make exceptions to it. I don't want to make a new rule. But I might have to. I don't want to make a new rule saying like no AI images. Don't steal other people's work. It's plain and simple. And as far as freaking out about it, if that's what it takes to stop it, let's freak out about it. I don't think that freaking out about it's going to stop it. So I don't have a thing. But yeah, I've already had my stuff stolen. Already had people use my things to feed AI stuff. I don't like it. Don't want it. I think it's sick and disturbing, and it takes away typing up words to feed the algorithm so that it makes images for you is not drawing, is not art. And whatever AI quote unquote creates, it's stealing from someplace else. I mean, all you have to do is watch the John Oliver thing on AI, and you can see that like somebody posted an AI image of somebody's wood carving. He makes these huge wood statues and didn't even change it. And somehow that's acceptable. If it all went away tomorrow, I would not miss it. I don't need something to complain about. I got things to do. But here I am talking about AI one more time. And my stance is firm. already, I here's something that I did with work, because I've talked about like how my retirement plans that I'm working really hard to have could be affected by it. I even put in to say that I do not want any of my retirement, my 401k, going to anything that is AI related. But right now, it's all hot right now. It's all, raising people's pensions and giving them big benefits and stuff like that. But it's all going to come crashing down. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. It's not like it's a big secret. Investing in this freaking mess is just not a good idea. And yeah, it's the easy way. It's quick money. It's all those things. If Discord goes public, this will be now the second attempt that Discord tries to go public. But if Discord goes public, they're going to basically want their shareholders to see some results. And the quick and easy is AI. I can't deny that. That's what it is. The quick way to make your shareholders money would be to have AI. And Discord's already set up. It's already kind of like weaned us into it. I can't think of... I belong to a lot of servers. I belong to a lot of servers on Discord. I support a lot of people. Fortunately, I'm only a moderator of one. Fortunately, I'm a moderator of only one Discord. And I say fortunately because I would accept being moderator on any Discord. If somebody wants to make me a moderator, that's great. I can definitely see in the end, and I post all my art. My art goes into all those servers. Every single one of those servers has some of my art somewhere in it. But I can definitely see me going through. I would delete my Discord. Like right away. My first thing as soon as they announce that AI is going into Discord, I would delete my Discord server. And then I would go through all the servers that I belong to and get rid of my art. I like the fact that my art can be seen. But if Discord goes that way, and my server has, oh my god, there's so much of my art. I mean, like, I have whole sections just dedicated to my art. It is a place for anybody to post, anybody to put their stuff in. You can do whatever you want, but yeah, it breaks my heart. It really does. if you're AI watching this, you don't even comprehend what I'm saying. So just on it. But for the non-AI people who have watched up to this point, put a cool beans in the comments below. It just lets me know you're around. Um, I'm obviously not monetized here on YouTube, and it is what it is. Um, I know that I've been told several times that comments equal monetization, equal more exposure and stuff like that. I am not doing it for that. Not doing. I do not want you to comment so that I can basically turn that into money. I'm doing it so that you and I have a connection. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. Um, if you want me to draw you something, if you have an OC, you can post your OC in the comments, or tell me where you're posting it, or Blue Sky, or something like that. Please don't do it on Discord. I mean, please don't. Yeah, you can do it on Discord if you're in my Discord server. Please don't do it on Twitter. Um, they it then belongs to them. I can't post on Twitter. I won't post on Twitter. It's it's a harsh reality, and it's taken me a long time. Just so you know, it took me a long time, and it hurt to delete all my art from Twitter. It hurt. The 19th, we're going to do something. It is, I believe, a Monday, and I'm going to. It's not on this calendar list. It's on the next calendar list. And I'm going to do the Twitterversary stream. It's going to be just 2 hours, and I'm calling it a Twitter bash because I'm going to be bashing Twitter for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing art that day. I'm not going to do any beans. It literally is just going to be just chatting. And talk about where I started on Twitter, how I began. 18 years is a long time. I mean, my account's old enough to get drafted. Can't smoke cigarettes now. It used to be 18 for cigarettes, but now I can't smoke cigarettes, and definitely can't drink. I've got a few more years for that. But and of course at 24, 26, I can't remember which it is, and you can't rent a car yet. But 18 years old, getting ready to graduate high school. This would be my Twitter's senior year. And just so you know, Twitter is only 19 years old. I'm only a year behind. And not a full year. I think that it started in October 19 years ago. I think they just celebrated their 18th year, and this is going to be their 19th year. You know, my count's older than Elon Musk. And I say his name with a heavy heart, because he ruined it. He ruined a good thing, and I fear that Discord's about to ruin a good thing too. But when anybody tells me that what's the big deal, what's the big whoop, and everything like that, and I was like going, that's because AI hasn't stolen from you. And when they do steal, because that's all it does, when it does steal your ideas and your art and who you are from you, your pictures, when it does steal all that stuff from you, who's going to be there to stop it? Because obviously I can't stop it. because it's already stolen from me and nobody is helping me stop it. And yeah, it's going to blow up. It's going to blow up in our faces, and there's nothing we can do about it. And Discord, my prediction, let me do my prediction here. My prediction is that Discord is going to go via AI, and I will delete my server. That's my prediction. I don't want to. I'm going to hold off as long as I can, but as soon as it happens, I'm not even going to play around it. There will be another Discord server for you guys to go to and, enjoy. I have plenty of other places to go if people want to find me on Discord. And yeah, but I will not be posting my art anymore. And it would be really sad to see it go away. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I already have enough trouble with Twitch and YouTube playing their own fucking games. I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose Discord. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. I hope you don't have to worry about any of this bullshit. And be well. I hope you're happy. And we are in this together. And I hope I made your cue. See, I called it a cue. I hope I made your bean. Hope I made your bean. Hope I made your orc. Hope I made your slime. Hope I made your Potteroo. Hope I made everything. Hope I turned you into a Pokemon. I hope I did all of that stuff. Wherever you are, I hope I made you a chibi and put you in a onesie. I can do all that stuff. Take care.